When disaster strikes, strike back. Who can you turn to? Who can you trust? When you need to be up and running fast, when every day counts, count on DKI, North America's largest disaster restoration contracting organization. Serving North America for over 35 years. Over 350 service locations through the U.S. and Canada, coverage in every major metropolitan area. More than 9,500 qualified technicians. Over 75,000 pieces of equipment. Unparalleled expertise and resources. DKI, trust the triangle. For over 40 years, Cousino Harris Disaster Cleanup and its family of disaster cleanup companies have been dedicated to the emergency property damage response and restoration industry in Ohio and southeastern Michigan. We have helped over 60,000 customers like you, whose homes, businesses, schools, and churches were damaged by unexpected disasters of all shapes and sizes. Damages can occur from an unexpected fire, flood, tornado, snow and ice buildup, rain or windstorm, mold, or even crime. Are you prepared if one of these unfortunate events should strike your home or business? Such disasters could cause significant damage, loss of all personal and business items, and more importantly, damage people's lives. Before the stress, disorientation, and confusion brought on by a catastrophic disaster occur, knowing who to call and what actions to take can make a huge difference when time is of the essence in an emergency situation. Imagine having to make critical and costly decisions without knowing where or who to turn to for help. For most people who experience a disaster, it is their first time, and navigating through the insurance claims process can be confusing. Quite honestly, you need all the help you can get. Cousino Harris DKI has been working with property owners to navigate through the insurance claims process quickly and efficiently for over 40 years. We work hand in hand with you and your insurance adjuster to get your property and your life back to normal as quickly as possible. There's no job too big or too small that we will not help you restore. Our number one goal is providing excellent property restoration service to people in need. With 5 offices throughout Ohio and Michigan, and a team of over 100 certified skilled craftsmen and technicians, Cousino Harris Disaster Cleanup is available 24/7, 365 days a year, and is equipped to tackle any size disaster reconstruction or remodeling project, whether residential, commercial, industrial, or institutional. Call Cousino Harris DKI. We are faster to any disaster and are ready to help you. 1-800-874-2122.
My name is Jim Metler. I'm the general manager of Table 44 Restaurant in downtown Toledo. In July of this summer, we came in one morning to find our basement flooded with 6.5 feet of water. A pipe had burst underneath the foundation, bringing up all kinds of mud, stone, debris. That evening, I hired Cousino Harris to come in and take a look at things. I left the building and left them in here at 7 p.m. I came back the next morning, and it was as though the problem had never existed. If I knew of anyone else that had a problem similar to ours or any kind of disaster, I wouldn't hesitate to recommend Cousino Harris.
We had extensive flooding throughout our building because of heavy rains. Cousino Harris was on the scene within 45 minutes of being called. We found them to be excellent communicators at all times, letting us know what they're doing, when they're doing it, and how it would affect us. They never cut corners. When they did something, it was done to completion, and our building is a better place today than it was probably before the flooding. If this were to happen again, we would not hesitate to go with Cousino Harris Disaster Cleanup.
We were at an event and a light of ours caught on fire, and we came home and the fire department was here. And the next day we called Cousino Harris and they came over and did the immediate needs and got us set up so we could be in our house. And then a day later they had a whole team of people here cleaning up. We went away and they repaired everything. We came back and honestly some of the work was done better than when our builder did it. We had a direct line to the person who was in charge of our account. The biggest thing for me was I wasn't scared to be in my home anymore. And I think that Cousino Harris is the one that made that happen.
We got a phone call in Mexico that our house had flooded and had frozen and thawed again, and it was a mess. We called our insurance agent, and she called Cousino Harris right away. They took it apart, especially the first floor in the basement, put it back together again. Did a beautiful job.
It was just like you're in the emergency room and they're going to help you. I don't want to go through it again, but if I have to, it will be them.
When disaster strikes, Fast response can make the difference between major and moderate damage. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If unexpected damages hit your home or business, call Cousino Harris.